So today we're talking about a new design come up. Our universal design group come up with a new design which can allow the regular uh, rotary wing, such as the helicopter or the rotary blade propeller engine, such as the regular uh, uh, propeller driven the airplane, which is not the jet airplane. To make it disappear. That means, as you know, the big blade or the rotary wing of the helicopter or the regular propeller driven airplane has a severe serious problem. The huge blade of the rotary wing cause a huge drag, a huge obstacle. It make the airplane unable to fly at a very high speed because this huge blade or huge rotary wings cause a huge uh, air resistant force to the airplane and make the airplane unable to fly at a supersonic speed or high speed. And the engineer of the Universal Design Group come up with this new design, which is different from the regular uh, helicopter or propeller-driven airplane. Is that the regular or helicopter aircraft, the blade or the rotary wing is driven by the center mechanic part, the actual part of the central shaft or the central X of the airplane. And the new design of our universal design group is that the rotary wing or the rotary blade of the helicopter or the regular propeller driven airplane, the blade is fixed to the perimeter, the circular, uh, the perimeter, not the center, the perimeter of the engine. So when the entire entire engine, it's not engine, but the rotary part of the engine rotate, it it give the equivalent uh, push or the thrust or the force for the airplane to go forward or lift vertically. The lift or the lift force or the push force forward is equivalent, is equal or the same to the regular helicopter or propeller driven airplane. But the blade or the rotary wing is not fixed to the central shaft. It's fixed to the perimeter. When the entire perimeter rotate, the you see this parameter of the entire mechanical part. When the rotate, when the parameter rotate, the blade inside the parameter also rotate. And so the the effect, the result that make the fresh air go through the rotary wing or the rotary blade is the same. But the rotary wing or the rotary blade is not fixed to the central shaft. It's fixed to the perimeter. When the perimeter rotates, the result is the same. But when you want to make the the blade disappear so it will not cause a huge drag on the airplane, you can easily to make those blades inside the perimeter disappear, just hide itself, just make it give way to the high speed airflow. Just oh, I make I hope you can. Now I don't have a big white ball or black ball which you can see clearly. So I can only make use of this. Uh, it's the blade fixed to the parameter is something like a tooth of the monster you see in the movie. When the when you want to make those tools or the blade disappear, you simply make the tooth or the blade bend backward, bend to the back back direction of the uh, direction you want to go forward. Then the blade or the tooth of the monster bend bend to bend 40 degree and 90 degree and for the flow of the air, it will not cause any air resistance or any drag to the airplane. And for such a design, to make such a mechanic is quite easy. But if you want to make those blade or the rotary wing disappear using the central shaft, it's impossible. And make use of such design is very easy. Okay, that's that's the new design come up in the mind of our Universal Design Group engineer. And you are welcome uh, to ask question of this new design. And our Universal Design Group engineer will be glad to give you the answer or further explanation or illustration, demonstration how this design work and make the idea more clear to use for you to understand or make use of the idea to develop a further uh, uh, good airplane. I think that's for today. For further clear demonstration or illustration, explanation of this idea, I think uh, we don't have a blackboard or more for better drawing or presentation. So uh, that's for today. If you have any question, we are the Universal Design Group will be glad to give you the answer. Okay, that's for today. Thank you.